5 guys in the house.
5 guys.
Not Mama D in the house this time.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the first one done.
Michaela breathing. Michaela talking about she ain't even talking.
Yeah,
Good for you, baby.
I don't talk. I don't talk, I eat.
Yeah, so we decided to get us some nice 5 guys today. We're craving a nice big Mondo Jumbo burger.
But that man looked at me. The one that you
Yeah, the worst, but he looked the real. I don't like people to make my food like that. Comment below.
My bad.
Comment below
Coco's so greedy.
when you go to a restaurant and your server or fast food, your server is very rude.
I'm gonna catch up. Damn, because you got 3 of them boys?
Because they don't make
You finna use all 3 of them?
No, get that boy some of that ketchup.
Yeah, give me the little one that's already there. Just give me the little one.
She love ketchup.
Ain't no way you finna use all
Y'all
3 of
should
them.
have made your own.
Ain't no way you should. Ain't no way you finna use all 3 of them ketchup.
Yes, I do. I dip my burger all the way in.
So y'all,
That's too
we
big.
actually just somebody's dog was back there in the backyard. But anyway, somebody's dog had to got lost, so we was already on our way out to get us some 5 guys, and we took the dog. We actually gave the dog Coco old cage. So, and we just, the people ain't answer the door. The dog had a leash on,
The
the address on his tab. Look like they don't take care of the dog. So what we did, when we knocked on the door, the cars was out there, but when we knocked on the door, they weren't there. Nobody opened the door. We left the dog there.
We gave him some water.
And we gave the dog water.
We was good Samaritans though. At least we took the dog back. You know what I'm saying?
And we let the dog have Coco cage.
Yeah, we gave blessing with the case. So more or less on y'all, be good Samaritans. You know what I'm saying? It'll come back on you.
Why your hamburger meat way on the other north way? I mean, on north in northbound.
That's how they got my burger.
I don't know, but it's good.
Okay. As y'all can see by the title of this video, we just talking about knowing your worth. Knowing your worth as an individual.
Man and woman.
Man and woman. I remember I asked my daughter at the age of 12. I never forget. Cause
Hey, I had a big old burger.
this when she was in the 6th grade.
Our burger look big, man. Our burger look real big. Like, that's the beef.
This one when Michaela was in the 6th grade, and I never forget going through her phone. And that's when she started talking to her. You know, having a little boyfriend. You remember that boy?
I wasn't aware of this. Well, I wasn't aware of this.
You know, the little boy she was talking to in 6th grade, and I went through her phone and I seen some things. And I remember asking my baby, I said, baby, you ought to know your worth. And remind you, as kids grow, you want to talk to them in, stages. But these days, y'all, the internet raising them.
You better catch them while they 5.
You better, hey, you got to instill and talk to these kids when they 5 and 6. So, I told my baby, I basically asked my baby, do she know her worth? And my baby told me, Mom, what is,
What do you mean by work?
she didn't know what it means. What is worth? So,
But let me get your big burger.
Okay, don't like us. What you trying to say you want more?
I really want to cool up to myself.
So,
No bad.
I taught my baby, and I gave her the definition of knowing her worth, who she is as a person, what she should put up with and what she shouldn't put up with. Ladies, men, as the kids grow and they get older, they learn new things. So you got to constantly instill in them instill in them about their worth. Teaching my boys the same thing, cause men should know their worth too and value who they are too. Because there's certain stuff you should, cause we gonna talk about the men too. We got to give the men credit. They got to know it's some crazy women out there. It's some manipulating women out there. Just as well as it is like that with women. So teach your children their worth.
At a young age, y'all.
At a young age.
It's all pay off.
Yeah, and it all pay exactly.
And It'll save them from going through a lot of heartbreaks and meeting the wrong people.
Mhm.
And because once you go through all that, it go to change your son or change your daughter. You don't want them to be no changed person, you know?
I remember Keon was going through a really, really rough time with women. And God knows I didn't like it. And
Because she know how good of a man I am, you know?
people would think that you're trying to run your child's life or you trying to pick the woman for them. Like I tell my kids, no. I'm never gonna pick the woman or man for you. But I know how to be. I'm gonna be straight up with you. I'm not gonna tell you that man for you or that woman for you when I see the flaws. But I don't care if you. That's up to you to be with them. I'm gonna just tell you the truth. I can't run your life. You make your own decision. So when you just know that when you make your bed, you gotta lay in it. And then you'll come back, oh mom. But some kids are like that. Some kids just have to make their own bed and lay in it. You can tell them, but like I said, I ain't gotta like them, but I'm gonna respect them because you with them. I don't have to like them. I'm gonna respect them. It ain't like I'm not gonna let them come to my house or I'm just, it's just gonna be boundaries. Yeah, they can come. I'm never gonna disrespect them and act like they gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's just what it is.
They'll never know what we talk about.
Yeah,
so what we go through. Because at the end of the day, what stays in the household?
Yeah,
stays
right.
in the household.
I think knowing who you are as a person and knowing your worth is very important. It'll take you a long way in life.
Good boy.
And it'll save you from meeting a lot of. Because let me tell y'all something.
I ain't got food, y'all. Save him the rest of my burger. My burger was huge.
When you meet a man
Yeah, I'm gonna say that food.
or a woman,
Well, when can I find that?
when people show you who they are, believe them. The real them eventually will come out.
That.
So what y'all gotta say?
I gotta say,
But Taylor, you need to
don't ignore the red flags, y'all, because sometimes it can be too late. And once damage is already done, it's done. So, always remember that your mom ain't gonna tell you wrong. Your mama, anybody, OG, anything. It could be an auntie, because some people don't have their mom. Some people wasn't raised by their mom. Some people raised by their auntie, older cousin, whoever that older figure in your life, they tell you based off experience. They're not just going based off what they think. So, with that being said, pay attention to the red flags. Don't ignore the red flags, y'all. Because that's why we take ourselves through a lot, because we ignore the red flags.
Yeah.
Like, say for example, I could come across a chick, right? And I can feel like I'm putting more effort than she putting. But you're going to make up excuses like, well,
She busy.
yeah, she's busy,
She
she's
doing
working,
it.
or she doing this, or she doing that.
People make time for who they want to.
Fast. Because people make time for what they want to, y'all. So it's just like, all those excuses is just for you to just ignore the red flags. God gonna see them red flags regardless whether you like it or not. And eventually he gonna remove that person regardless of whether you like it or not. But don't get hurt. At the end of the day, you gonna be the one hurt at the end because you ignored the red flags. You took yourself through all that. So we all been there, done that. But learn from mistakes, learn from your past, and know your worth. Like basically have certain boundaries. Like you gotta know whatever you're looking for in people. You gotta make
boundaries.
Yeah, set boundaries and limit it. You know what I'm saying? Limit things, stuff like that. So
Don't put no expectations so you won't expect anything. So Michaela, what you feel? How you feel about knowing your worth? Don't be shy. Mama taught you enough. Mama teaching you still.
yeah, that was one putting them up, man, y'all. She don't be knowing what they
No,
talk about.
I do, but I be shy. No, I don't be shy.
She really shy.
Like-
She real shy, y'all.
It eventually just comes to my mind, but like after a while.
It's okay, baby. Whatever you feel. If you don't know what to say now, it's okay.
Yeah, it's
I
okay.
know.
Okay, so when we talk, if something come on your mind, just make sure you say excuse me, so you'll remember and that's it. Cause we about to close it anyway.
Yeah, we about to end it.
I just want y'all to hear from her, and just knowing how to conduct yourself like a lady.
My mama taught me.
How to respect yourself as a woman. a young lady how to peep red flags when it comes to these men. So, you know, men, women can be very manipulative, and very, you know, you just in lie, you know. So, just know your words, know who you are as a person. It's important. I tell my boys all the time, especially with Keon, because as you can see, me and Keon are together the most. He's like, oh, that's your favorite. No, baby, I don't have no favorites. All me and my kids bonds are different, and our relationship are different, but we all close still.
I'm pretty sure mamas can get up on the comments and vouch. Like,
Yeah.
If you a mother, you know.
I the same love I hold for Keon is the same love I have for all of them. No love is different. The bond may be different. It's a difference. The bond may be different, but the love is all the same. So I don't have no favorites when it comes to my children. What y'all see is what y'all get. That's just it. What y'all see on here is real life. That's why I believe that God blesses us the way we do, and God don't bring the people our way like they do, because people see it, but people see what I see a lot of comments. Oh, they y'all really close, this and that. We like that in real life. It ain't no play. It's like that in real life over here in this house. And we're not gonna act like we don't go through things. We go through a lot as a family, but it goes on in this house. I teach them, and we go about our business, and I teach them love, based off love. How they treat me, they treat her. Yeah. I could be upstairs, me and Michaela room right there. Michaela up there in her bed. I'm like that all the time. I'm not walking down here for no water. That's what I had kids for. If I want a water or whatever, stop doing what you're doing and go get it. Michaela the same way. Them boys, they treat her good. Them boys can be playing the game. Keon can be hard down in here playing the game. Michaela called him.
Try to make something because Keon does. Mike might do.
Different boy.
Because she aggravate mine.
Yeah, it's different boy.
Keon do it.
It's Romy.
He'll do it sometimes, but
he be in his little feeling, yeah. We
everybody
already know.
else
Because Romy lazy.
That's all it is. Yeah, that's all it is.
Keon downstairs, let him do it.
Yeah.
But if she called him and she say, bring me a water, bring me this, they do it. Yeah. You know, and I teach them, taught them, treat her how you will treat me. Treat me how you will treat her how you will treat your lady. You know, we at the table, we eat, and I don't even have to add, they already know now. They pretty much know because I trained them that way. Sure. I taught them that. When the Keon, they'll notice that I don't have my drink at the table. What they gonna do? They gonna bring not only my drink, they gonna bring hers too. So you know, it's pretty much, it's just, you know, so what I'm saying is what y'all see is what y'all get with us. It's love. Over here is it's full.
It's unity.
So we're not divided. So we go through our things, but it's not the good outweigh the bad. Yep. I can say that. You know what I'm saying? But I taught Keon before we closed. I had to teach him, like when he was going through little things with women. And I told him, I say, listen, don't let one person make you into a bad person. You continue to be that same person, that sweet guy, that respectful guy, that this. You continue to be that way, regardless of what. Don't let no woman change who you are. Now what you got to do is you got to choose better women. So you don't go through that. You just got to be cautious of who you choose, who you want in your life. You know, that's just what it is.
Like for example, that remember that situation that I went through it about how I told you that I came to you. I said, "Dang, Mom." I text a girl good morning.
I was just gonna talk about that. I was just gonna say that. It's crazy because you brought it back to my memory. It had something in my. I hope that she probably watch us, but listen, y'all gotta listen to this.
I forgot who it was.
Y'all gotta listen to this. What, baby? It's this girl, Keontae. He came to me to my dang mom. I text her, "Good morning, beautiful," and she just thought that was lame. She just thought that was
Yeah.
It's the generation.
She wanted good morning.
That's what she wanted. Good morning, big
nigga. Text her that she.
That's what she wanted.
Though.
That's what she wanted. Good morning, big.
Yeah, these generations just.
Be like, good morning, FT.
Exactly. So I'm like, okay. I say, Keon, you know, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? He like, what these girls want? I say, baby, don't let that stop you from being who, and stop texting the next woman good morning beautiful, because there's somebody out there who love good morning beautiful. It's somebody out there who ain't never got good morning beautiful. But don't let that change who you are as a person. That's what you was taught. We don't know what was taught in her household. So therefore, we can't judge how the way she responds. So we had to let that go. But this is somebody know. You can teach them, move on, and that's it. If she want the one out there that say good morning, bitch, go get them good morning, bitch, instead of good morning, beautiful. You know, so you know, so at the end of the day, you know, just knowing who you are, knowing your worth. When people show you who they are, believe them. That's just what it is. And Michaela, one more thing. You got something to say before we close? No, but yeah, I teach her. I taught her, and I'm still teaching her her work. She's a child. She young, so she got a lot to learn. So I'm just along the way, and I'm learning how to parent. Okay, for you mothers out there, parenting, you always learn new things about your kids every day. The more they grow, parenting for us never stops. It never stops.
It's always interesting.
It's all because as they grow, you learn different things. And as Michaela growing, y'all gotta understand, it's my only girl, first girl. So it's like I'm learning things about her every day and every year that she grow up, and I'm embracing that. It hurts because it's like you want your child to stay your little baby, but that's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? You grow with them, you know, and I think that's the most beautiful thing
I'm
that
still
I'm
her
learning.
little baby.
Like I told her, even when you're 40, you still gonna be mama baby.
Yep.
That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? For me, I don't know about for other mothers, but as for me, you gonna always be mama baby.
Yep.
40, 50, you gonna be my baby. So, and it's hard to let go of all of them. I'm like that with all of them. All of them still my baby. Sometimes I have to catch myself. I be like, my baby, my baby, my baby.
Yeah.
So that's just what it is. They're going to always be my babies. But yeah, so like I say, this topic is knowing who you are, knowing your worth, and valuing who you are as a person, as an individual. And when people show you who they are, believe them. Move forward. Go on about your life. Because what God has for you is for you.
Yep.
So, thank you for watching. Y'all go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe.
And DGF Gang, we is out.